Hello and welcome back to Sisterly Sparks. I am Orange Spark,
I am the purple spark.
and today we are doing part 2 of our 31 questions. So we'll do a mental health check-in before we dive into the questions. How are you doing, Purple Spark?
Well, besides remembering that it's freaking Tuesday,
mm-hmm.
um, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be knocked out cold. You know what I'm talking about? Besides that, I'm tired. But besides that, I'm good. I can't think of nothing bad, so I'm not gonna try. It's whatever. I'm going with the flow.
Cool.
Oh wait, this week have won by fast. Okay, I swear, 2 days ago, it was just last Tuesday. We was just she makes me mad. We was just going over these first set of questions. Okay, I swear I did not think today was Tuesday. I don't even know. I'm not even thinking about what today is. Okay, my days just go hand in hand and one in one. I don't think about it. Every day is like the same day to me. I just I I just got reminded like 30 minutes ago that today is Tuesday. Okay? So you going to bear with me tonight, all right? I'm going to go with the flow. Y'all go with me, which is why we kind of need y'all to kind of chime in too cuz I can't tell you what you're about to get. I don't know. Y'all know? Cuz I don't know. We going to see though. Go ahead.
Um, I'm all right. My nervous system has been shot since Monday, so there's that. But it'll be fine. Um, and she's not here, so was not happy about that. I understand though, but I was banking on it. I was hopeful, so I'm okay though. It'll be fine. We were supposed to be doing this side by side, but we're side by side on the screen.
Oh, you talking about me?
I'm talking about you.
Oh. You see, I'm telling y'all, I'm not even tuned in. I don't even know what's going on right now. And
Yeah.
I was supposed to be there, but listen, stuff happens, okay?
This is true.
And it's okay. There'll be another time.
Agreed.
Probably wasn't supposed to, y'all.
You ain't want to come no way.
But let me tell I didn't. But let me tell y'all though. So I'm trying to get back, or I'm trying to like start to pick myself and keep myself up and all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Let
I
us
had
see.
stopped doing girly stuff for a while. You know, I just was in like sweats and shirts, or if I'm at work, I try to put on some nice pants and some gym shoes or a nice shirt. Anyway, long story short, boom.
Yeah.
Y'all see that?
And they're
Huh?
pretty
Y'all
too.
see that? Look at the thumbs.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be this way for Twisted by Graffiti. Don't talk about me. So what? I was looking like this when I said what way it went. So that's why it's backwards. But to me, I see Twisted by Graffiti. All right. That's what it
Cool.
means, okay?
That's all that
But
matters.
boom, one more time. Let me,
Nail
you know what I'm saying?
appreciation.
You know
Yes.
what I'm talking about?
They're gorgeous.
They hurt, okay? And next time I'm not gonna have them this long, and they're gonna be pointy so I could braid and part better, okay? But I did a thing. Okay. And then
Period.
I whipped up some hair today. You know what I'm saying? I was at work all day today, too. I'm tired. Yes,
As
I
you
did Christmas
should.
Eve hair and rocked it. Okay. Matter of fact, let me go and send Orange a picture real quick because before we go on and get into these questions, you know what I'm saying? I told
Yeah,
y'all you're gonna have to bear with me, okay? My I,
it's all good.
no, but how y'all doing? What y'all got going on? One of
Right.
these days, y'all gonna chime in. One of these days, y'all gonna send an email or send an inbox and want to join.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be
Mm-hmm.
looking like, what's that meme? What's that one girl? What's that one girl meme? The dark skin with the like the hair like this much with the little ponytail with the she
Yeah.
looks like that too, probably. She
Um,
look
yeah.
I'm gonna put that meme. Matter of fact, I'm gonna find it and put that meme up when y'all send me a inbox or a message.
She gonna respond with that meme. That's funny. Ah.
I did some Fulani braids and I did the ones where you flip over both sides. And I actually think I forgot to take a picture of what the actual sides look like underneath the single braids. But they're pretty.
Agree.
And
Ooh.
that color though, like
Yeah. 8 down on them. 8 down on them.
I've been at work since 4 o'clock. I got home at about 5:30ish, close to 6. I did have to go to the grocery store too, though. That took about an hour, but still. Okay. All right. Anyway, just letting y'all know about my day. Okay. And my life a little bit. That's our daddy, y'all.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
Sorry.
We apologize. We gotta do what we gotta do when we can do it, okay? And this is the time when we can do it. Okay. We don't have no money to do and get soundproof stuff and all that, okay? We ain't at that part yet.
Right.
That's why we need y'all to chime in. That's why we need y'all to like. That's why we need y'all to comment. That's why we need y'all to share.
Five.
That's why we need y'all to subscribe, okay?
Mhm. All of
You know
it.
what I'm saying? Or else you're gonna be hearing all that. And you don't even know maybe what else. We don't even know what else.
That part.
Okay?
I'm nervous for y'all.
But that's what you get. Okay. All right. So
Question that we're gonna start off with. Are you the type of person who tells the person important to you how much they mean to you? Or are you the one who shows it?
um I feel like I show it more than I say it. I have this thing about me where I don't really like talking. Yes, I do. I'm lying. I I don't feel like I don't feel like I should talk more than what I show when it comes to expressing something because I feel like showing it is way more far more showing I feel like includes the talking. However, I do know though sometimes people may not pick up on it or people may not know where you going or like what you mean so you will have to say it. Um but I'm sitting here thinking, I don't know if I could really think of no, because I don't even think I tell you anything really. I don't tell my mama nothing. I don't tell the kid. Like I don't think I talk. I don't think I verbalize it at all. I don't feel like I
I
don't
feel like
think I really don't. Like I show overall appreciation, not just to particular people or at particular like instances, but I always feel like I'm showing something, like I'm like I don't know.
make sure that
Because
they can feel that you appreciate and love them.
yeah, like I would do things that yeah, that would make
Acts of
them
service,
know. Mhm.
in a sense.
I'm that. Which I know I probably need to like not just do just that, but
Why? If that's what your language is.
yeah, because everybody don't uh that's not everybody's stilo.
So, so you gotta
Um
alter. You gotta
I mean,
alter
but I
your
feel
thing.
because I feel like because I am one also though too, sometimes you need to tell me. Sometimes I do need to actually hear it too. Like just not all the time, not like constantly, but just out the blue moon or whatever. Like just it could be once, like a year or a few years. Like I'm dead serious
I know.
because I don't really need it that much, but it won't hurt to hear it because I just be feeling like it'd be so much negative talk, so much it'd be so much like craziness going on, and people don't mind talking and telling you like bull crap. So before you go there, say thank you first. Say what you appreciate first. Say you love me first, and then go in. But you come off crazy initially first, then you really not gonna get nothing verbally from me, and I won't care. So I probably do need to work on that a little bit, but I don't require that. Like, mm what about you?
Sorry, I can't even collect my thoughts. Um, I feel like I feel like I do both. I feel like I don't know which one I do more. I guess it really depends on the person and I guess the level of importance, which that kind of sounds bad, but
Hmm.
um,
They gotta mean something to you for you to express something, for you to.
true,
So no, that
true.
don't sound well
Uh,
to me at least.
yeah, it's really both.
It's just on the situation by situation per like
Yeah, yeah, but I
yeah.
feel like I'm pretty consistent with both. It's just depending on who you are, which one I feel like what I do is more important than what I say
Hmm.
sometimes. So if you're like high on my list, then it's more of the do than it is the say. And then I'll be like, oh, this is it, like, because they're like,
Hmm.
they notice the action, and it's like, well, and then
Hmm.
I have to explain, like, you don't know that this is how I feel about you.
Right, like, you don't know what I'm doing is showing you the level of, like, respect and love and all that's given.
Right.
You know what, too? Like, when you feel something for a person, the action part is heightened. and you don't mind, and you go over and beyond, and you do things even without mention, and it's just keep popping in there, and like,
Yep.
so that's why I feel like I don't need, you know what, I'm gonna write a song. I'm gonna write about that. Let me write this down. Because I feel like
Write it down before you forget.
that's why I feel like I don't need to really say nothing, because matter of fact, I think I be doing way too much sometimes. I do. But I mean, that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. And if I want to do it, I'm just gonna do it. And you don't look for nothing in return from it. You should do it just because you want to do it, because of what you feel or how you feel about something or somebody. You don't do it just because you want to ask a favor, you want to get something from, well, if I do this, then I'm going to need you to, or just know you owe me one, or oh, you should what? Uh, but anyway,
I think I'm a person that really needs to hear it. Like,
I need I need to see it. I need to feel it.
I mean, that too. But I think even with you, and not you, but someone showing it, I can still question my stance or my value. So then I need, I guess, the reassurance verbally. But that's just me.
Hmm, I guess I don't know, but I mean, and really though, for real, like, because I am me. Sorry, y'all mentioned, because I am me. I feel like whatever way you go about it, I'm gonna know if it's real or not. So I really wish that me being so simple wasn't so difficult, because it actually is. Because even though I don't require that or much or nothing, at the same time, I require a lot. Like, because I do hold people to certain levels or certain whatever. And even though we shouldn't expect stuff, I do. I do. And sometimes I'll be having to step back, because I have to remember that, and I have to not reprogram myself, but I have to tell myself, like, look, now I know it's hard because you can't get the reciprocity, but at the same time, you honestly cannot expect yourself from people, or you just cannot expect people to give you what you want or to show you what you want just because you want them to.
That's the
The
lesson.
hard truth is, people show you who they are. People show you how they feel about you. You can't force them to show you something different. Why would you want to force them to show you something different than what they're already doing? Because they're showing you their true colors and intentions without you even saying anything. Which is why a lot of times I don't like to really tell people what to do. I don't like to tell people how to treat me. I don't like to tell people what to get me, what to buy me, when to do. Like, what? I'm not about to guide you on. I'm not gonna do that. Now I will put out like my likes, my wants, my whatever. If you choose to do something off of that, cool. If not, cool. But I'm just making it known so that that information can be available. But I also allow people the space to show me them. And it be some hard damn truths. Hard truths. But you have to let people show you them by themselves with none of your help. Or else you won't know. But anyway.
After receiving a really after receiving really good news, do you tell your parents, best friend, or social media first?
I think for me, it's whoever's in my vicinity, who's ever surrounded me, because I'm telling everybody. So as soon as like everybody, everybody in the club getting like I'm
Yeah.
telling I'm telling everybody because I would be overly excited. Like I'd be excited for little stuff. Like so but first I would tell nope, yeah, I would whoever's in my area, but
Mm-hmm.
then I send out some text messages. That would
Mm-hmm.
be Coward.
Courage.
That would be Dante, my hubby. You know what? I don't think maybe I would tell my mama. I know that sound bad, but
It's prerogative.
I I would, but I can't say that that would be like the first one. It would be in the top. But
Yeah.
anyway, hmm, yeah, I'm telling anybody. Like I could be in a grocery store and I get the new. I'm talking. So yeah, it don't matter to me. Everybody need to know this, okay?
Well, period for one. For two, uh, Tanya is my first call. Actually, I called her the other day in the middle of the night, not even
You
realizing
gonna make
it was
me
middle of the
cry.
night. Why? Really? It was about that money.
Oh,
Like I was excited as all get out, and I was like, hold on. So I called you, not realizing what time it was. I was like, oh, she probably sleep.
that's why I be like 99.98% of the time answer my phone because you just never know. Like
Oh, true. But yeah, that's call number one. And then I always tell my
so
therapist, uh, and then my mentors. One for sure every time. The other one just kind of depends on what terms we on the day. But those are like the important people to me and the ones I feel the most support from. So I
now
always,
I can say I do not post on social media too much about I don't think I would give specifics. Like something like when I graduated, that was good news. So I did that. But I think if it's more like personal like stuff, I don't think I will put it on social media. Um, I don't think I've never. I don't want to say never, but I really don't recall a time where I put something. Yeah, not on social media.
I think I
Anybody else?
I think I do, depending on what it is. And I actually have gotten a lot better since I took that year off of Facebook.
Mm,
Um, I posted like birthdays, like happy birthday posts kind of things. And then um
please don't talk about birthday posts.
and then oh shoot. And then when I hit my year for my gatherings, I put that on there just as a way to like network, and it was a big accomplishment. So I put that on there. But then like when it comes to my Instagram, um, same birthdays, but then more like I have some baptisms on there, and I would be more prone to put it on Instagram than Facebook. Facebook, I feel like, is a place where you have everybody and their mama as a friend. Like, well, at least me. Like, I got people I work for, I got coworkers, I got parents, I got family that's long distance, close distance that just want to be nosy, like the whole 9 yards. But on Instagram, it's more of a controlled group. So I feel like if I'm gonna share, 9 times out of 10, it's there. But I've gotten a lot better at keeping things off of social media. And I know this wasn't the question, but I used to use social media at event. So I'm very proud of how far I've come with
I
that.
mean, I think a lot of people do because sometimes some people don't have nowhere to turn to or nobody to turn to except for social media because
Yeah.
they feel like somebody's going to listen. Even if they don't know, somebody is going to scroll through, look at the post, and read it.
Yeah. And
So,
probably even comment. Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
so that's normal.
Yeah. Yeah. But my Twitter, woo, woo. Twitter got me in some. I won't even say
Mm,
it got me in some trouble. It just stuff went in my file, and it is what it is. I could care less. But glad that's the old me.
mm.
The new me just vents within my little circle that I mentioned earlier, and then doesn't go beyond that. So very proud of that. What do
So,
you do? Hmm?
oh no, I was going to read it. Go ahead.
Oh, oh, you found them?
Hmm.
Okay. What do you do when you feel down or sad? How do you cheer yourself up?
um, when I feel down or sad. What's hot? Oh, sorry, y'all. My cord. I'm like, what the hell is on my back? You know that. You know, Big Mama's house. You know when she went to get that massage, and
Mm-hmm.
they put them hot ass rocks on her back. And she didn't feel that shit until after a while.
When it's
I'm just study over here like this, like, it sure is warm just in this spot. I'm like, what the? Sorry,
yeah.
y'all. Sorry. This is sleepy Tanya, okay? Okay, back to the question though. When I'm sad or feeling down, how do I cheer myself up? Hmm. You want to go? I need to think about it first.
So when I'm down or sad, it really depends. I'm very mood driven, and although that's like two moods right there, it it still just depends on the mood. So like if I'm just like if I'm like sad, then I'll call somebody. or or I go back through and I read text messages that express love from people I care about. Um if I'm feeling down, I'll call somebody and just have a conversation. I think my saving grace is really calling, um, communication, and we don't even have to talk about nothing but the fact that I'm like hearing your voice, we're talking, it just kind of turns things around. Um, and even if it's just for a moment. Um, I also do, I'm supposed to do journaling. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. It really just depends on
It's
my
it's
mood.
it's good to.
Yeah, it just depends on my mood because sometimes it takes it from sad and down to frustrated, and I want to destroy all of it. But I found a new outlet, which is art therapy, which I love. Um, so I make a lot of clay sculptures. And actually, so I mentioned earlier that my nervous system has been shot since Monday. So I went to art class on Monday, and the art that I created was some pretty deep stuff. And I'm still lingering from such things. And not only that, the singing. Lord, oh my gosh. But that's a whole nother something. I'm still like in shambles behind that. But regardless, two of them together has my entire system just uneasy and not okay. but but um yeah, I reach out. I If I sit by myself with that, I go to a very dark place. So I try to reach out, and if no one answers, then I just go to reading tech. Like I'll scroll back to text messages. And, one in particular I go back to is my mentor. We'll call her Tara because I never call her that. Tara, and um, she's always telling me that she loves me, that I'm smart, um, just positive and uplifting things, and just things that like I feel kiddish inside hearing, like, oh my gosh, like, oh, okay, okay. So reading those over and over, or go way, way back to, which not that there's not any current, but it's like, oh, you forget the older one, so let's go back and see, like, oh, okay, and you just kind of put in perspective that, you know, this is you and this has been you, so let's continue. So, um, yeah, but it really just depends.
Hmm.
Also, I've noticed that when I always have people's kids, like I had Paris all the time and Malaya, that was also one of the like coping things.
Hmm. Yeah, you got a thing for kids.
I
You could
do.
hear it a lot.
Yeah, I do.
Um, I still don't know. I feel like if I'm sorry, y'all. If I'm feeling down, I will resort to music because I'm a 90s baby and an old school head. I play a lot of love songs. Not to say like, um, not that I'm looking for it or any of that, but I listen and I interpret the words and associate that to a loving place for me in a particular situation in a particular moment in time. So for instance, like um what's a good song that I would go to that mm, like the Whitney Houston song, I Look to You.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's a good one. I also just I find songs that resonate with what's going on at the time. But I try to find the positive songs, the the songs that talk about love because that's what I want to show. That's what that's what I want to be immersed in. So I go to those for reasons so I can get back so my mental cannot stay with the negative or with whatever bad it is or negative it is. If I'm sad, I have to sit by myself and I don't necessarily have to do anything. I uh I absolutely 100% believe that I lost my train of thought. I feel um I'm just trying to think because
You have to be by yourself.
I sit with myself because I just be having a lot of sorting out to do. And sometimes my feelings and emotions can be a little off centered or imbalanced. So I want to sit with myself because I want to go through all and every emotion or every avenue because I need to make sure that that's exactly what I'm feeling and then figuring out why I'm feeling like that and then figuring out how can I not feel like that again. So,
Mm.
and I really haven't really found any person that can that can answer those better than I can myself. So, yeah, I just think I'll sit with myself or hold on. I write. Orange Spark mentioned journaling, and I can't tell you how many notebooks around here, how many calendars around here, how many clipboards around here that I have art sketchbooks around here that I have that I have things written down that I talk about. I even still have from like 2012. I had bought this one journal and I had started writing in it and I want to say the first date was like September something. I feel like it was around your birthday. It was like around September something. And I was doing good for I think it's only been like a month. Listen, y'all, I don't stick to too much of anything. I'm always on the go, on the move, on to the next thing or whatever. So not that I be forgetting, it's just that my life is just so heavy and so just draining and drowning. I just do what there is to do in a day and I keep going. And sometimes I don't think about it and then it gets to a point to where we end up what's 2012 from now? 12 years? What's 2012 from 24? Damn, I was going to say 2042.
36.
I'm sleepy, y'all. Is it 36 years? It's not 36 years.
Oh, that was the year in 12
This
years.
is 2024.
Right.
Yeah,
And
it's 12 years. No, 12 years. So in 12 years, I haven't written a solid thing in an
oh,
actual
you mean
diary.
like going back 12
Yeah,
years?
yeah.
Lord.
I
12
thought
and
I was
12 is
sick.
24. So yeah, back okay, 12 years.
But
Sorry.
yeah, and two, because when you write stuff down, you're likely to get out everything it is that you're thinking about or that's going on. Instead of it's playing out, you could miss some stuff. You could not pick up on something.
Mhm.
So on top of, I just like writing. I used to write all the time. I used to write out the in social studies class in like fourth, fifth, sixth grade. I would as we doing our class and stuff. I would be the one to write out every question. I would go through, write out the entire answer. Like I'll write a whole paragraph, a page for the answer. Like, and I would just write. Or I mean, it don't matter. Doodle, writing, all that. I just do that. So writing, music, and self time is what I would say.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you feel overwhelmed, do you ask for help or do you prefer to do it alone? I just talked about this.
Well, I got a short answer. So let me go first. So I feel like when I'm overwhelmed, I would prefer help, but I think I just do it alone. But there are times where I can reach out and ask. Sometimes I need someone to sort it so that I can find somewhere to start, because if I'll just shut down completely, like it's too much and I don't know where to start and I don't know what to do with this, so I'm just about to do nothing and then come back to it and still be in the same spot. So, um, I guess a bit of both, but I usually try to just figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, mhm. I'm the same way. I will figure it out. And I think me not wanting anything negative or bad to come from me asking. I think me just trying to figure it out outweighs that. Um, Although I do be wanting help, but I'm not gonna ask for it. I don't, I don't care at all. I'm not, especially if you're around me. If you clearly see that somebody needs some help, why won't you just reach out your hand? Why won't you just do what you know
Needs to be done.
needs to be done? Why do you actually want somebody just to ask you to do something, to be there, to buy something, to give something, to
Wash the dishes.
whatever? Why? Like, what reason is it for you to verbalize that when I don't know. Um, so I guess in total, I would say I would try to figure it out alone unless I have someone to without any question or mm, any malice. Is that a good word? Um, but some people don't mean you good, even when they even when they reach out to help. Sometimes they help don't be good help, but sometimes it's not okay for you to just um receive it from everybody because that can be that can be part of your downfall. Because people know exactly what to do, what to tell you, what to show you, all that. So you have to watch for stuff like that. So you have to be genuine. You have to be honest and forthright. And I can go deeper, but I'm not. But this is just everything I be thinking about. I really sit up and think about all the time, who do I have that I can confide in, that won't be messy, that will actually listen. You don't have to agree. You don't have to even understand it. But sometimes, once again, people just need you to listen. People just need you to be an ear
Mm-hmm.
to not have um negative wants from you. Like, you have to think about all this type of stuff. You can't get information and advice from everybody or everything. It's not gonna work well. So yeah. Anyway, me.
How do you show love to yourself?
I mean, I tell myself. Um, I do try to keep myself up. Um, I mean, it's a lot of ways. Like, just doing what makes you happy. Like, doing little
It's
things that.
not, no, you, not what someone can do. What do you do?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
Oh,
I do things that will make me happy. I'm just talking in another form. Don't
oh,
interrupt me.
my bad. Excuse me.
Damn.
Excuse
Can
me.
I answer even though I just dozed off right there? Yeah, man, I'm sleepy. um, so yeah, just stuff that would make me happy. Like, but I think most of all, it's taking care of your mental overall though. Like, you have to be. I'm not cutting your orange for you. Open that orange. You go and get a butter knife every time for anything else, for apples and all
Hey,
that.
hey, now. Say now. We are live.
This is right. This is live right now going
Right.
on.
She won't. She wants you to cut her little
But
fruits.
I'm not. Anyway, big 9-year old. Okay, so but yes, above anything, like, taking care of your mental is like should be top tier. That should be at least one way of everybody that can show themselves love. Like, yeah, that one is big on me. And I guess I guess physically too, like, take care of your body and all that type of stuff because you only got one. So, which I do a horrible, well, not horrible, but yeah, I need to I need to figure it out. But mentally though, I try my best and I do everything in my power that I can to show myself some love.
That's what's up. My initial answer was gonna be nothing. But after hearing you, I do think that one of them is going to therapy
Mhm.
consistently and going to art therapy.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think those are definitely it for me.
Okay, okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, how do you respond when someone tells you you did a good job, you look amazing, or just any compliment?
I'd be like, thank you.
Mhm. All right, grandma.
And I'd be like, you're just so sweet. You're the sweetest. Because I don't believe that. Like, mm-mm. But thank you. Like, that's sweet. Like, you think that. Like, thank you. I think it's hard to receive it. But I do, like, because I don't want to make them feel bad. I just be like,
Mhm.
thank you. Like, that's sweet. And I do appreciate that they can notice it or whatever the case. But I question everything in life. So,
Facts.
yeah, I'd be in disbelief.
Well, um, I would say thank you. If somebody told me I did a good job, I would tell them I appreciate them and thank you. Um, you look amazing, or just any compliment. Sometimes I don't be wanting it, and I
Sometimes you
know
what?
I sometimes I don't want it,
Oh, want it.
and
Okay.
I know that sounds contradicting from my answer to the um earlier question, but sometimes I just don't feel like I'm satisfying whatever whatever deed I'm doing or whatever. I don't know. I just feel like I'm hard on myself, so I feel like I can always do more, or I can always
We are one and the same. Stop that. Stop.
what happened?
Yes. Because when you get the fidgeting and get to rocking, it's about to be a wrap.
It
Yeah. We are one and the same. Stop. Because I'm over here itching, boy. Like, just fidgeting. I'm fidgeting. The
yeah,
next
listen.
is rocking.
We
Yeah.
may have to figure something else out with this time because it be late, y'all. You see what we've been doing for a whole 54 minutes?
Y'all,
Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, we tired. Real bad. Are y'all tired? Why are y'all awake? It's only 10 o'clock.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Um, where was I at? She interrupted me with telling me to stop
Rocking.
rocking.
Yeah, because you're gonna have me rocking. And I'm
Um,
good for falling asleep without knowing I actually fell asleep, and I don't want to do that on live.
oh, that's what dang, I thought I had just had it again. Oh yeah. I expect a lot from me, so I don't feel like sometimes when I get uh
Compliments?
yeah, that it's warranted. I mean, I say thank you, but I feel like sometimes it don't sound genuine
Mm.
from me saying it, only because though of me knowing that I can do better or I can accomplish more or that I can, I can go over and beyond whatever that was. But it is nice to hear though, because it just means that people are watching. It means that you are being looked at. You are not invisible. So it makes you feel good in another pocket, in another token. Um, but yeah, like just right off the hand, I think I do what Orange Bar. Thank you.
Hi, sweet pea.
Thank you.
Thank you what?
Not you. Why are you in here?
What?
I'm sorry.
Alexa, tell Denila to go to bed. I'm just playing.
He said,
Alexa,
okay, I could announce this through all your devices. The night was like, cancel. You're loud, so it can. My Alexa is right over there.
oh, it picked it up. That's
I got
funny.
Alexas in a few rooms.
Oh shoot. Oh, so she can hang up on you in any room.
Two of them.
Oh yeah, you gonna bring that? That's some wild stuff, boy. You wouldn't even think it would be your own people. You know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't even think that.
Marshmallows.
But
Shoot,
it
she
could be your own people that
she
do you
ate
like
that.
that.
Can't even hold you.
Marshmallows.
If you didn't try to get in this camera one more time. Did I answer the question?
Marshmallows.
Yes.
Okay.
When you feel like you are not getting what you deserve, do you speak up?
No.
Same.
Somewhat. No, somewhat.
It depends.
Yeah, it do depends.
Usually,
Then I'ma beat you.
no children were hurt in the making of this video.
Yeah. Just speak for herself. Oh, she's playing with me. She need not play with me like that.
Yeah, no. It's a lot easier for me to speak up for others than for myself.
Yeah.
I think there are things that I do silently when I feel like I don't get what I deserve, mainly like in the workplace.
Mm-hmm.
I'll plan my exit real swift like. So, there's that. But
I guess it depends on what it is. Is it worth me saying something? should I say something? What would it cause or what would it do if I do say something?
Mm-hmm.
Will it um will it give positive results? Um so yeah, I'm with Orange Spark. I think it just depends because I don't know the because. I just feel like it depends. Just whatever the situation is. If you feel like I don't know, whatever. Yeah, it just depends.
Yeah. How do you feel when you say no to someone's request?
'Cause, like what I just said. The fuck? No. Like I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, why should you feel a certain way? You're saying no for a reason. Just like if you was to say yes, you're saying yes for a reason. So if you're saying no for a reason, that means you thought about it. You had to have thought about it, or else you wouldn't have said nothing. So you thought about it. You thought about what would that mean for you to say no or not want to do something or follow through or give or whatever that is. So when you say no, stand on it. I stand on it. I said no. I'm not gonna repeat it. I'm not gonna change my mind. I'm not gonna do any of that. I said no. That's just what it is. And no, I don't feel no type of way. Would you feel some type of way if somebody asked or whatever and you said no to it? You gonna feel some type of way, which then gonna make you change your mind and then change your answer or change your outlook? Why? Why? No. I said, look, no. You see how easy that? No. Okay? No. That's what's wrong with us today. A lot of us don't get told no enough. No. Let me be the one to say no.
Yeah.
No. Where's my banner at? Where's got me messed up? Where's my
I feel like when it comes to kids, I'm quick to tell them no. Because their parents don't be telling them no and they need to hear it.
No, I don't tell my kid now. Now that okay. Listen, y'all. It's hard for me to tell my kids no. But anybody else for any other reason, no. The, I said no.
Right.
But yeah, my kids I think are off limits. I'm not gonna be the one to tell them no.
Yeah.
So
No, 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 no. They be saying, yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah. Period. Um, no is a hard thing for me because we weren't allowed to tell our mother no. And that has
I'll
carried
tell mom no quick. No.
to this day. We can't tell saying
With a
no.
PE on the end of it. Nope.
Nah, I about got physical behind the no as an adult. So, um, I think that's carried into every area of life of just not confidently saying no. I can
Mm-hmm.
say no in my like the comfort of my peoples that I talked about earlier. And I'd be like,
Mm-hmm.
no, I don't want to do that. And I'm not doing that. They got me messed up. But then when it come to them, I'll be like, well, yeah, see. Or I'll have them type it for me. Like one of my nanny families, like she be looking out for me. The whole family do. They are my favorite, our top tier. I'm so blessed to have them. Okay. But the mom, both of them be looking out for me, but the mom really be looking out for me. And I have another family that was trying to overwork me. Like And she was like, no, you need to tell her no. And I was like, she was like, I know you can't say no, but you need to say no. And I was like, okay, like, yeah, no, I don't want to do it. And
Mm-hmm.
she was like, so you do want it? I'm like, no, like, no, like, I don't want to. We need to tell her now. And she's like, okay. And I was like, so you gonna type me up some? Or and she was like, yep, I got you. So she typed me up a whole thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I just had to copy and paste it. Yeah, because
Okay.
yeah. So she's trying to like help me like formulate and work on it a little bit. I can identify when there needs to be no's,
Mm-hmm.
but I sometimes go against it and still do the yes to try to prove. It's not even to prove a point, but also kind of to prove a point in a sense that it has been said that I would do for others and not for them.
Mm-hmm.
So I do it and then should have went with my gut as the result. So still bites me in the butt, but one day I'll learn how to say no.
If other people got told no a lot more, I would need to say it a lot.
Period.
So that's how I feel about it.
Would your friends tell you that you are a positive person? I'll go. The answer's no. Well, okay. There are some that would say, yeah. But the ones that know me for real, again, that group I talked about earlier, they would say no. No. Let me think. Yeah. No. Like my mentor, I did a anxiety and depression evaluation. And I was like, the results came back. I'm severely depressed and have severe anxiety, right? And she was like, are we surprised? I was like, no. But then when I went back again, like the levels were way down. Like I was pretty proud of the levels. Like I felt like the depression was high, but the anxiety was low, which was never. I'm just in severe straight across. So I told her, and she was like, "Well, you always have, this borderline of like, or this baseline of those.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just a part of who I am, and it's very true. It's very true. So those people, I mean, they would probably say no." I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask them.
Right.
I'm gonna have to ask them to see what they would say, because although they know that side of me, they also don't really have to see the not so nice side of me, or they get all my emotion. Like that's where I go and vent. It's my safe place to cry, be angry, say whatever, do whatever, get off my chest, and not have to carry it until whenever. But I'll be curious to see what they think. For real. Tanya, what would you say about me or you?
About you for me?
Yeah, like what
does that mean?
Like, would you say that I'm a positive person?
No.
You in that group? Period.
Exclamation mark. No. You know what though? I think action-wise you are. Let me take that back. Action-wise you are. Expressingly you are. Verbally you are not. You are not the father.
Jerry. I do a lot of positive things, but I don't speak positively.
That's what I mean.
Period.
Yeah,
That's very valid.
that's what I would say. That's my truth, and I'm sticking to it. How do you express gratitude?
You didn't even answer.
Oh, you make me so mad.
Yeah, you
I feel like
if
I did answer.
you how you said what
What was
you
the question? Shit.
what, what friends tell you that you're a positive person.
Why is she messing with me, y'all? I don't understand. Why
Yo,
she's messing with me.
what was your answer to the question?
Um, I don't know what they think. Sure. Um,
Don't care too much neither.
don't. Um, but I feel like yes, I do. I feel like they would say that I am a positive person that does positive things, that speaks very, very positively. What you do? But yes, I will. I will say. I'll say I am.
I'd agree. How do you express gratitude?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, me neither. But I guess like with that nanny family I was telling you about that I'm so grateful to have, I show them by doing the little things and really just doing what I can. Like I'll make sure any night that I'm there, the dishes are clean, dishwasher's loaded. I'll vacuum. I'll feed the dog. I'll do the kids' laundry, fold them and put them away. Wash and dry. I'll do their laundry if they need it, or bedding. I'll help make the bed. I'll stay late if needed to help with the kids. Um, I just do the things that after a long day and then going out and having a break and then coming back and having to do this, I try to take the this off the list. So I just do essentially what I can and above like basic because they told me from jump, they're just like, you know, play with the kids, make sure they're safe, like that's what they want, everything else is whatever. But I just make sure I do these things every time because I really appreciate them.
Are we on the expressing gratitude?
Yeah. Is that not expressing gratitude? Pamela. Mm-hmm. 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 Heavy. On the Pamela. Mm-hmm. That face.
Is it my turn to answer?
Yeah. Ah, shoot.
Lord, help me.
Help me for real if this is my last bottle of water.
How do I express gratitude? I don't know. To show that I'm grateful to show that I'm grateful about something or to somebody or mm, I don't know how I would show gratitude. I really don't. Um I use a lot of thank yous, but my thank yous I feel like are sincere because I really do be meaning it. Like, cause nobody have to do anything for you. Nobody have to, um, you know what I mean. Nobody have to take time out of their life to do anything that pertains to you or any of that. So when it happens to me, I genuinely do be thankful. Sometimes though I don't sometimes in some situations I don't know what I can do that's going to show the amount of gratitude that I have for whatever particular thing or whatever is being done. So then I just feel like my thank you should suffice. Not saying that it do, but I feel like that it should. But I I don't know. I don't think it's nothing much more than that.
Okay. All right, we're gonna do rapid fire. Like,
Did you answer that question?
yes,
Oh, okay. Was I asleep?
yeah,
Okay.
partially.
Okay, I'm gonna play this back.
Okay.
So, okay.
Um, what drives you more, the reward or the consequences?
Ooh, both of them.
Do tell, young lady. Do tell.
So, a reward, and let me say that slow before it come out crazy. A reward
Reward.
can look like it can look like me getting this salon after the work that I put in.
Mm-hmm.
It's me knowing that when I'm finished doing what I should be doing or what I'm supposed to be doing, that something's waiting for me. Like it's gonna be something that no one I could say, at least on my mom's side, has accomplished yet. So the reward of knowing that I'm putting my energy and time and focus into something that's gonna reap something just not even fathomed by some, that reward right there, that drives me to keep going. It drives me to finish. It drives me to do the things that I do, to enjoy doing the things that I do. Um, so yeah. And then consequences. Sometimes I just be like, let me see. Um, let me see. Let me. You for real or no? I be pushing it. Sometimes I be fucking messing up.
Around and finding out.
Effing
Mm-hmm.
around if I be finding out. Okay, but sometimes I'm calling your bluff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see.
Period.
So it that also depends too for me. But yeah, both of them I be like, Let me see. That's it.
I think for me, it's more so consequences. The reward is nice if I get one, but I'm not used to them. So yeah, consequences, definitely. Disagree? Disagree? Go ahead, say it.
I didn't say nothing.
Your face said it.
My face is saying I need to get my satisfaction.
Yo.
Oh, y'all, I'm trying. Y'all, you know what I'm gonna do one day? I'm gonna record me from the time that I wake up to the time that I go to bed, because I need y'all to understand when I speak and when I say things, and because I don't want y'all to feel like I talk in exaggeration. Well, do I exaggerate? A little bit.
Only certain things.
For certain things, but
Yeah.
these situations,
But in the day of the life, yeah.
I don't exaggerate at all. Like, I just need y'all to go through life with me for a little bit. And the only way y'all gonna do that is if I televise it or if I be. It's hot than a mofo in here right now. I don't understand. It's hot. Like, it's hot.
And this is crazy coming from her because she's always cold.
Listen, look,
And be
I don't
cursing.
have on look, y'all don't see no cold bumps.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's hot. I might be premenopausal. I hope not, but
Why
I be
not?
hot and cold, huh?
Why not? You go through menopause and then your cycle gone.
Yeah, but then other stuff happens which I don't fully know, and you gotta deal with that just so you just won't have a menstrual. Speaking of, she here. Let's go here. Let's change the subject real quick. Y'all,
Wasn't me.
who agreed to this shit? Who wanted it? Who was bad? And their consequence was, we're gonna curse y'all.
Eve.
We're gonna give y'all this.
It was Eve's funky tail.
It can't just be her.
Had to. That's the beginning of time. For generations to come. We got it all.
I wonder what happened. I wonder what people back in the day did around these times.
Cloths. The woman with the issue of blood was deemed unholy and unclean. She couldn't go around nobody. She couldn't touch nobody. She bled for 12 years straight.
Damn, she didn't turn anemic? I'm just saying, it just throws you all off. It just makes you do things. Sorry. I felt and this is live, so I can't snip. Unless, yes, I probably can, because y'all ain't watching this. So
True.
when I go and go to the YouTube thing,
Mm-hmm.
and when I upload it, I
Mm-hmm.
can section out. But you know what I'm not gonna do? That because I don't want to. You gonna see all this.
Period.
I'm sorry, y'all, for real. I listen. I told y'all you only get seconds from when I say that I'm sleepy, and y'all really got an hour and 25 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. Facts.
I felt like a crackhead over here. Like I kept dozing and nodding. Y'all lucky I wasn't drooling like Saucy Santana was doing on that. Did y'all see that?
I don't.
It's a little video of him. He was at work and I guess he was sleepy doing just what you doing. And
Mm-hmm.
his eyes was closed, but he got a beard, right? And the slobber was all right here. So he was, and he got them long nails, so he was doing this.
Mm.
Like, that's gross. Like, I could see if he was on the podcast or something and was doing like I'm doing, dozing and falling asleep. But you up there supposed to be actually working. You sitting at a desk. You cut the camera off. Go lay down. Go lay down.
Facts. Facts.
Anyway,
So,
did you
guys,
ask me a question before I doze? You make me mad.
why? I was
And you
looking.
sat up here and watched me do it. Why you didn't say Tanya?
I was about to. I was about to say from Medea. Ah, wake up, wake up, wake up. But then I felt bad, so I didn't.
Y'all, I'm only trying to stretch this out because we're almost done. And I don't want to do another live over these questions because it would only be literally like maybe 3 or 4 more. So I'm really trying my hardest to get through these questions. Okay?
Yes, but
Bear
I
with
think
me.
it's gonna give us all of us a break, and we will just end it here.
No, we're not.
We
We
are.
better finish these questions.
We gonna finish them on Facebook. We will type out the answers to the questions because the questions are already on the page. We'll comment and put what color spark we are and comment our answers.
No, I feel like we can finish real quick. I'm up. See?
We're on
Look,
25. Yeah, you did wake up.
I'm up.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so what drives you more? I'll know.
That's the one we
Do
just
you
answered.
enjoy learning? And then what do you do to ensure that you are always learning?
You want me to go first?
What say you?
I like learning what I like to learn. So I like learning Spanish and sign language. I like learning things about how to do early childhood. The things that interest me, I like learning those things. Things outside of that, I like to learn the essential things of life that I haven't learned, but I still don't know a lot of those. So there's that. What I do to ensure that I'm always learning, nothing.
You don't need no reminders. You don't need no.
No, I'm saying I don't do anything intentional to
Oh.
continue learning. I think life just be happening, and then if I know, I know. If I don't, then I gotta figure it out. Yeah, I don't just be going out there seeking like, ooh. I'd be very content with. Well, no, I'd be frustrated that I don't know the things that I feel like I should have known growing up or to be prepared to be an adult.
Man, they really don't tell you.
Nope.
You really do figure it out.
Yep, and I think the hard thing for me to go out and seek it is that I don't understand. So although I can go and find it, it's like reading another language. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Like having to do credit and like what is it, stocks and
Mm-hmm.
loans, and I didn't even know what a social birth certificate was for
Mm.
until I was probably in my 20s, for real. Like I really didn't understand. So
I mean that happens a lot though, because once again we're not shown too much of anything that's like really valuable or important that we should know or that we should be taught or that we should be learning.
precisely.
We don't know. So sometimes we don't have the answers for nothing, or um sometimes you may not be enthused to learn something because it's like you're asking yourself, what's the point of it? What is it gonna how is it gonna benefit you?
Hmm.
Especially if um especially if damn, I lost my thought again. Especially if did I say the situation don't pertain to you already?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. But no, you just don't have the want you won't have the
Will and drive.
that I was looking for this other word
Interest.
that you don't have the interest to. So and sometimes it's like it's it's heartbreaking because sometimes some things you just want to know. Not saying that you should know or that you try to know. It's you you should want to learn. You should want to enjoy learning. But if we're not put in that situation in order to and show, you just won't have no you I mean, you don't have no need for it. So you don't do it. Which is why I lost my train of thought right there too. It's getting bad, y'all.
I will say that I also like learning about Black history. I like learning about our history and not the BS lies that they tell you in the USD 259 history books.
Oh, that for sure should get you to want to at least pop a book open. That's what I was gonna say too. For me, like, yes, I like learning. I like learning because they don't teach us. And so what I figure out or what I come to realize is because you're not willing to teach it, now I want to know why. So I'm searching for what's the meaning of whatever and why and how did this come about and just any all of that because I feel like mm, some things they try to hold in secrecy and stuff and for what? I'm nosy. Without being nosy, I'm nosy. What we doing? So, so yeah, I always like to learn. I'm always on Google. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitter. I go to Wikipedia. I go to the internet. I go to the library actually. Not as much as this, but I do go to the library. Um, and I listen. I listen to conversations. You never know what kind of information you'll pick up. But I do like to learn. Shut up.
What? It's freezing in here. I
It's
didn't.
still cold.
It's as cold as it is outside in my room.
But yeah, that's my answer. So yes, I do like learning, and those are the things that get me or keep me on my toes when it comes to learning. And just the thought, and just the thought of you knowing something else or more than what you started off with, and knowing the after effects of that. Like when you win, what would you be doing with the earnings? Like, and that don't even have to honestly be in monetary form. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like everybody should want to learn something new. Everybody should want to feel something.
Yeah.
So,
When was the last time that you gave up on a goal? Why did you give up?
what?
You gonna answer?
Answer what?
When was the last time that you gave up on a goal?
Oh, I didn't
Why
hear
did
you
you give
ask that
up?
question. Oh, y'all, she be treating me so bad. This is just a glimpse of
Y'all,
what.
no, y'all heard me just read the question, right?
Well, obviously, if I was asleep, I didn't hear you at
I
the
didn't know
end.
you were asleep. My
Yes,
bad.
you do. You could see
No, I
me.
didn't. I was looking at the phone reading the question.
Oh, my fault.
I didn't know.
Okay. Oh, y'all. You think you slick too, though, huh? Yeah,
Hell
I ain't
yeah.
that sleepy, nigga. I'm not that sleepy. Stop playing with me,
Doing too
though.
much. You're supposed to just answer the question so we can keep on pushing. Dang.
We'll skip this because we need to do a whole episode over here. Yeah, we gonna get back to that. Don't play with me. Don't do no skip to my Lou. Don't do no skipperoo. Trying to throw that in there. Boy, I tell you, man, you let people.
Can you blame me for trying though?
No. Yes. When was the last time you gave up on a goal?
October and November.
I don't give up. I may stall. I may come to a halt, but
Rest.
I don't think I ever give up. I think the fact of me knowing that there is a possibility that it could be done, that's what draws me to want to keep doing it and figure out. Y'all listen, I'm cold now, okay? I know I just said I was hot, but I'm cold, so I'm about to put my robe on. It's 10:38. Don't judge me, judge you, okay? At least it's cute. All right, it's purple. Okay, I'm gonna just put it on my arms though, but I'm just letting y'all know what I'm doing. Um, but just the thought of you knowing that something is actually able to be attained, um, that makes me want to keep going and figuring it out. Not saying that sometimes it won't be like hard, it won't be frustrating, it won't be um tough, but I get a thrill out of figuring out things in whatever ways that it takes me to get there. That's what I focus on and I do, and the route that I choose to take. I just like to be in the know. I like to know things. I like to um know that you can once again you can have something. You can be someone. You can accomplish something. So I don't know. I think that's my take. You
October, November.
what?
Mhm.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
last time I gave up on a goal.
Okay. I
I
forgot
gave
the question just that quick.
gave up because it just wasn't gonna happen.
But you don't know that for certain though. Like it could take you like years to to figure something out. It can take you just never know. That this is where you gotta have patience. This is where you gotta change your mindset instead of being on the negative side, being on the positive side, and knowing that something could be manageable, maintained, um, uh, all that. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't know.
How'd you
Did
grow
you
as a
answer
person?
that question?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like you now. I feel like now that you know that I've been dozing off, you trying to play me.
How? Why?
Did you answer the question for real?
October and November.
Oh damn,
Why?
you did say that. My fault.
Now y'all see how she coming for me?
I don't
You
care
talking
because
about
she
how I'm
always
coming
come
for
for
you.
me.
You coming for me.
It's only the boomerang effect. So she can't get mad at the time of whenever she got the treatment she got.
How did you grow as a person in the last year?
Oh, that's a good one. I think after this I will be done, y'all. For real.
No, Negro, you got two more to go. Miss
Yeah,
didn't
but
want to
I'm
answer it on
tired.
Facebook. No, you didn't want you didn't you wanted to finish. So we gonna finish.
She makes me so mad. I'm gonna hang up on her once this is over with. I'm just letting all y'all know. So if she be getting on here talking and all that, just know that I verbally said what I said. How did I grow as a person? Is it possible to not grow for a certain length of time, or
You've been stagnant.
I don't feel like
I feel like the way you handle situations is better.
no. I feel like I do it the same way all the time. I don't feel like that changed. Well, I don't feel like it has. I don't.
You don't what?
I just don't feel like. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've grown like within the last year as a person.
Um, leadership, and business.
I've always had a. I've always
At
had
your
some
own.
type of title at a
So
job
at your own
because of
at your
just
own job, at your own job, you knew the ins and the outs.
How? But that don't. I don't think that have anything to do with how I grew as a person, though.
You haven't. All right. Okay, I'm gonna let you have it.
What?
I'm gonna let you have it.
What about you?
Um, I would say the only thing I can think of for real is just a little bit of the stand up for myself and
Mm-hmm.
the not fully. I still allow people to make me uncomfortable and miss out, but I have been doing more things that are uncomfortable and
Mm-hmm.
choosing not to miss out. And it's still hard as hell, but I did it. So there's that.
Good.
Yeah.
When faced with hard conversations, how comfortable are you? Do you feel the need to change the topic or walk away from the person?
I think I feel I probably feel uncomfortable in the sense of like worried that I've done something to hurt them, especially if that wasn't my intention and that's how it was portrayed. But I do want to like I want to hear about it and I want to be able to sincerely apologize and move past it. Um I don't think there's the need to change the topic or walk away. Um unless dealing with one person. But in all that whole thing is very uncomfortable and I feel like I have to push for the truth to really talk about stuff and it'd be a bunch of bull. So you
Mhm.
don't really want to talk about it. So then at that point it's best to just not even do it because what are we doing?
Right.
But outside of that, um I don't mind it. But I'll feel bad if I've caused someone to feel a certain type of way and I
Mm.
wasn't trying to. Remorseful, I guess.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Um. Yes, the conversation may be hard, but it may be warranted. It may be needed. So I think I try to change my mindset on it and not think that the next person is just trying to whatever. Um, I do not feel like changing the topic or going away. I feel like that's what's wrong with us. We don't want to have those tough conversations, but that's really how you discover and actually learn more of what you need, especially on the weekly or half. Did I say weekly?
Hmm.
I'm done. I was starting a dream conversation out loud. I don't know where weekly come from. What am I even talking about? Do we need to change the topic or walk away? What weekly got to do with changing the topic or walking away?
I don't know. You were saying how it was the
Right, you don't even
conversation
know.
was
Stop
warranted.
that. Yes, it could be warranted.
Oh no, no, I didn't know what I was talking about.
You don't, but I. I feel like I could pick it up from there. um, at I was gonna say at Sally's. Uh, Listen, I'm done. I know it's one more question, but I can't do it. Listen, y'all, I'm starting to talk all kinds of crazy. Y'all see this in living color, okay? Y'all want real and living color? I'm up here talking words and stuff that don't even make no sense, and y'all know it don't. I ain't seen no messages to say, get her off of the screen now. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't hear no other notifications from nowhere like she need help. Like, yes, I do. Okay. What you gonna do about it? Like, ain't this one over here? All she doing is staring. She ain't helping nobody out. Like, I can't do it. I'm at my end. I'm seeing double. I'm seeing about four of y'all right now. Like, it's bad, okay? I can't see.
Because you ain't looking. Yeah, because you asleep.
Oh, I said I was gonna hang up on her.
How often do you apologize, even if it's not your fault? I'm sorry. All the time.
Hmm.
All the time.
Me too. I'm always like, I'm sorry. My fault. My bad. I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I do it all the time too. And sometimes it don't have nothing to do with nothing. It's just I'm saying it. Um,
Period.
this. Yeah, I'm a leave it to that.
Well, thank you for bearing with us this week.
Y'all, this was a trying week, okay, from just a whole bunch of stuff. Like my eyes not even open right now, but I tried to tell y'all a whole 2 hours ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes you need to F around and find out. And y'all effed around and y'all found out.
Yes. But hopefully we will be back to normal next week. Next week,
We don't know the topic yet.
that's New
Okay.
Year's Eve. So
Dang. We're
there's
gonna have to figure something out. And
yeah.
maybe do it earlier or something.
Yeah. But hopefully we're back on our game the next time you see us on screen. Um, please go like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications and come back to Sisterly Sparks to tune in for sparking next week's conversation. We are out.
We are out. Don't do that. You make me mad.
What did
Bye, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, like she said. Go to the YouTube channel, please. We need members. We need subscribers. We need likes. We need retweets, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that. We need all that. Yeah.
comments, all of it? Yes.
Do it.
Pretty please.
Let me put it like that instead of asking y'all, because y'all don't get nowhere with people asking y'all nothing. Do it.
And email us at sisterlysparks@gmail.com so that you can be on the big screen with us. We would love to engage in conversations with you, as well as get your feedback and input on any topic that we have discussed or what you think we should discuss.
Yes. All right. Anyway.
That being said, have a good night.
Bye.
We're out. Peace.